Hello and welcome back to United Corner. You're here with Luke, and this is my reaction to the match after Real Sociedad versus Manchester United ended 4-0. Now, what a performance from United. This is what we have been missing. This is what we needed in the Premier League the last couple of games. Now, I want you to take this on to Newcastle on Sunday in the Premier League. That was a great performance from the goalkeeper all the way to the strikers. But what a performance. We could have had more than 4, in my opinion. Their goalkeeper was absolutely on fire. Even though he let 4 goals in, he was absolutely on fire. So I reckon we go into the Newcastle game like that. The first couple of minutes was a bit rocky. They had attack, we had attack, it could have gone a different way, but we stuck Ellie, played well, Boye had a little slip up, but Maguire got back just in time. And it's ended 4-0. Maguire and Lindelof. Would that have ended 4-0? Maguire and Boye, clean sheet, demanding, everyone push forward. So is this not a team that we should go into in the Premier League where we should play Boye and Maguire? It makes sense. Alex Telles put in a great performance in. Wan-Bissaka played fine. Fred and McTominay. I was a bit worried when I first seen the lineup, thinking, do we need them two at the back, sitting on with Boye? But they played well, considering Van der Beek was injured, so why not play them two? If Van der Beek wasn't injured, I reckon we would have played him, in my opinion. But what a performance, 4-0, absolutely great from each player. So I will be getting into the player ratings in a sec. I just think, what a performance, eh? 4-0, easy next round when we go home. Just not concede, play like we did. I think we'll control it, and on to the next round, I'm saying. So let's get into the player ratings then. So we have Dean Henderson in goal. Now, we had a couple of saves to do, but not much. So I'm going to give him a 7. Played well, clean sheet. Do you know what? I'm going to give him an 8. 8. A few saves and a clean sheet. What more? Wan-Bissaka. Now, got a yellow card. First off, I thought, oh, this might be a bit, and then he had another tackle that could have got him a red, but, the referee was fair. Played well. I'm going to give him a 7. Boye at centre-back. Had a bit of a slip up, at the start. But other than that, commanding with Maguire. So he gets a 7 as well. Maguire, 7. Commanding, same as Boye. Clean sheet as well. This is the Maguire we need in the Premier League. Alex Telles, left back. Few crosses, was questionable, overheat and all that. But do you know what? Luke Shaw and Alex Telles have been the best players with just not dropping off form. Every time they play brilliant. So Alex Telles gets an 8 for me. Honestly, I wish he'd get an assist. Like, he deserved it. A few passes, brilliant then, controlling, played all 90 minutes, which was great to see. I thought he was coming off at one point, but stayed on, so that's brilliant news. So yeah, gets an 8. McTominay, come off injured, but had a brilliant game. Few passes, great. I'm going to give him a 7. Fred was absolutely beautiful, honest to God, flawless. He was absolutely brilliant. So he gets an 8 from me. Great assist to Marcus Rashford. So yeah, 8. Bruno Fernandes, what a performance. Now, I wish he got his hat trick. He deserved a hat trick. Like, his second goal was just clinical. What a pass. He makes United better every day. Every time he plays, we look good. His second goal was absolutely brilliant. His first goal, keeper, a bit of luck. He sat back, watched him, so but his second goal was absolutely brilliant. For that, what a performance. I'm going to give him a 10. Bruno Fernandes, 10. He deserves it. Greenwood, I think he played a great game. Lacked a goal, in my opinion. Deserved a goal. Just good. All round, United, just good. So I'm going to give him an 8. No, I'm going to give him a 7, Greenwood. He deserved an 8 if he got a goal. Marcus Rashford, what an assist to Bruno. Nice goal. Thought he could have had a couple more before that. But great to see again. Marcus Rashford getting on the score sheet. Just what we need. Ready for Sunday. Get him on the score sheet again. So I'm going to give him an 8. Daniel James. Great performance from him. Great goal. Nearly had 2 if Greenwood would have been onside. Honest to God, he played well. Like he's showing what he's worth. He wants that spot. And what a performance. Honest to God, he gets an 8 as well. Great goal. What more can you ask for? Substitutes that come on. Matic played well. Just commanded the game. It was already 4-0, 3-0 by that point. So not much. I'll give him a 7. For just being in the winning side for 4-0. Martial, come on. Played well, did a few tricks, but couldn't get really into the game again, so I'm going to give him a 7 as well. Diallo, come on, great to see him on. He only come on for like 5 minutes, so I can't give him more than an average 6. He's really fast, so I'd hope to see him again in the next leg. I'd hope to see him start in the next leg, in my opinion. I think we can start him and see what he's about. Who else? Mata, come on. 6 as well. Not really much to do with 5 minutes to go, so yeah, 6. But my man of the match is Bruno Fernandes. Can't give it no one else. What a player. Ollie gets an 8 as well for tactics. I wish you would have brought on Diallo a bit sooner. A few more subs would have been nice when we was 3-0 up. Rest some players, So get an 8. Referee let a few things go, to be honest. Not many stoppages, so I'm going to give him an 8 as well. He did well, just not doing stupid stuff. Giving silly free kicks when there were free kicks. One was questionable when he gave a free kick to United and never booked Monreal, but it is what it is. We've won the 4-0 on to the next leg when it's just going to be comfortable. So that is my player ratings v reaction. So if you do like this, please like, subscribe. I appreciate everyone who joins. On to the next video. Peace.